Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to episode 3 of a Ramzan series. So today for iftar, I have made lasagna from samosa sheets and then I have made flour puff pastry. But first, let's see how to make a flour puff pastry. First, let's make the inner filling of puff pastry. In a large pan, let's saute the veggies. I have used onions and bell pepper. Added 1 tablespoon of a ginger garlic paste. Here I have used yellow bell pepper, you can use red or green, whatever is available. Then added a pinch of salt and finely chopped chicken. Saute it for a minute and then add tablespoon of a black pepper powder, half teaspoon of a coriander and cumin powder, half teaspoon of oregano. Saute it for a minute and then add 3 to 4 tablespoon of a milk. Mix everything really well. Add 2 to 3 tablespoon of a fresh cream or a cooking cream. Cooking cream will enhance the flavor a lot. Give it a good mix and then add finely chopped dill leaves. Mix everything really well and your creamy chicken filling is ready. This turns out to be really creamy and yummy. Now I have taken few puff pastry sheets. This will be available in nearby supermarkets or you can buy it online. But make sure you buy a good quality puff pastry sheet or else when you bake it won't turn out to be perfect. Add a tablespoon of cheese spread. Now take a knife or a spoon, cut the edges as shown in the video. Make equal cuts at the 4 sides of a puff pastry. And by the way, if you like my food related videos and recipes which I share on the YouTube, then please do subscribe to my channel. Once you are done cutting 4 sides of the pastry, then add the prepared chicken masala to it. When you bake it, you will get the aroma of a store-bought puff. The outside would be crispy, flaky and buttery, and the inside filling would be soft, creamy and flavorful. Now it's time to make a shape out of this dough. Take out all the cut edges and then bring it to the center. Do the same for all the edges. Get everything to the center and press firmly. Preheat the oven at 200 degrees and bake it at the same temperature. After baking, don't open the oven immediately. Now we are done with the shaping of a dough. After shaping the dough, we will brush it with some milk. You can brush it with some egg as well. Then at the end, sprinkle with some black and white sesame seed and that's it. This is a desi version of a puff pastry, basically Indian styled chicken puff. Now let it bake in an oven. Meanwhile, let's see how to make samosa sheet lasagna. In a pan, saute onion and bell pepper. Then add a tablespoon of a ginger garlic paste, tablespoon of red chili sauce. Add finely chopped chicken. Add a pinch of a salt. Add water. Tablespoon of a paprika, coriander and cumin powder. Tablespoon of a chicken masala. Then to make a masala a bit of a lemony and a sour taste, I am adding a sumac powder which is totally optional. Give it a good mix and saute for 1 to 2 minutes and that's it. And your masala for the lasagna is ready. Top it up with some finely chopped coriander leaves. Now this is not a traditional way of making a lasagna, this is a desi version. So now let's make a homemade sauce for lasagna. First we need to roast the veggies. Roast the tomatoes really well. Each and every layer of a tomato should look flaky and smoky. Repeat the same process for bell peppers and red chili. At this point, if you use a red bell pepper, it would taste much better. I did not have red, so I have used yellow. Once you are done with this, let it cool and blend it with a pinch of salt in a mixer jar. Don't add any water. After blending, add it to the cooking pot. I have added a pinch of a sugar just to balance the flavors. Boil it for few minutes from medium to low flame and the sauce is ready. Now let's make the white sauce for lasagna. First, in a pan, I am adding butter and a bit of oil. Now in a pan, add butter, add a tablespoon of all-purpose flour, roast it till it slightly changes its color, then add 1 cup of milk. Let it boil and later you can add a teaspoon of a pepper powder, pinch of a salt and then give it a good mix and turn off the flame. And now we have to boil the samosa sheet. In a pan, add lots of water, add a pinch of salt and boil the samosa sheet one by one. Boil just for 2 to 3 minutes, that would be enough. Now in a baking tray, add the boiled samosa sheet. Samosa sheet, after boiling it will become more thin, so I have added 2 layers, topping it up with the prepared tomato sauce and then adding the prepared chicken masala and then topping it up with the prepared white sauce. The white sauce is a star ingredient of this desi lasagna because the white sauce makes the recipe more creamy and delicious. Cover entirely with white sauce and then add grated mozzarella cheese. Add more or less of the cheese as required. After adding the cheese, you have to repeat the process. Add the boiled samosa sheet, add sauce, chicken filling, again white sauce and then shredded cheese. I have made only 3 layers. If you want, you can make 4 to 5 layers as well. Then bake it at a preheated oven at 180 for at least 20 minutes or until the cheese melts and turns into a slightly golden color. Sometimes lasagna sheet won't be available in a nearby market. At that time you can use samosa sheet. No worries because it tastes delicious. And Alhamdulillah, it was a great day today. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Inshallah मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में.